Romshinators. Thank you so much for joining me once again here on Romshii Radio. You know, we don't usually talk about extremist groups on this channel. We don't usually talk about dark militias forming in the unseen corners and caverns of human society, but today we are actually doing a deep dive here. Today we are doing an investigative piece. You know, I am a journalist. After all, I mean, I'm the type of journalist that reads other people's journalism and makes fun of it. But that still counts. That's still journalism, just because I don't go out in the field. My life is the field, man. I'm in this shit. I'm in this society. I don't need to storm a government building to tell you what is going on out there. This is unite-and-resist.cloudmakers.org. This is a website from May 30th, 2022. We are using the Wayback Machine to investigate this group online. This is the anti-robot militia. Yes. This is all the way back in 2002. A lot of my viewers here are probably too young to appreciate the fact that the internet did exist before Facebook and YouTube and, all of these sort of flagship internet sites. They didn't exist. It was more like the Wild West. It was a place where anybody could make a website and, hey, somebody might just visit it. Somebody might just visit it and read what you had to say, and it was all very janky. Nobody was really an expert on web design. It was a fledgling new invention, and little nerdy kids like myself, we would go onto the internet and we'd make our own websites. I made many of my own websites on this thing called xpage.com. It's not what you think, expage.com, like express page. Express internet page, and we could go on and make our own websites, and that might be what this cloudmakers.org website is, but luckily somebody has saved this and we can read it here. It says here, are you tired of watching machines take jobs from you and your neighbors? Oh, I am. I'm getting fired up. This guy's saying what we're all thinking. It's not the color of your skin that's important, it's the flesh inside. A robot. That's a robot shooting their laser guns at you while you're at work. Get off the line. I'm doing more gags with this from now on. You're gonna see a lot more of this guy from now on. Romshinators, I hope you get settled with the fact that you're gonna be hearing this the whole video. The robots, they are equipped with weapons as such. Oh my god, this is incredible. This is classic early internet stuff. Look at the writing. There's writing, they're fitting it in on all sides, yet on this page, there's so much space to the right and the left, yet they fit it all in the middle for no reason. Does it drive, I have to tilt my head like this to read this. Does it drive you crazy to watch a metalhead stride down the street and if it owns it? What? These guys are searching for the word clanker right now. That's what they're searching for. They're about 20 years off from the invention of the word metalhead. What are they talking about? I was there. Oh, I got my buttons. My buttons are clanking. If I was a noise artist. What is a metal? I was there in 2002. I was alive, Romshinators. I had my own record label. I was in charge of several spy satellites at the time. I was keeping tabs on various international figures, government officials. I was a part of some black ops programs where they were putting human brains in dolphin brains so that we could crest the coast and kind of get through the coastal borders of many of our enemies. We're talking about secret countries outside of the ice wall, of course. Nothing that you would know about. When I was around in 2002, there was no metalheads walking down the street. The only metalhead, it says metalhead. Are they talking about people who enjoy metal music? I don't really enjoy metal music that much, but I mean, I know it's a fantastic genre. Very cathartic. Some people consider it to be a pipeline to God. This metal music. But I think he means like a robot, like not just a metalhead. Answer the call to arms. Support the anti-robot militia. Oh my God, I have to tilt my head this way now to read the next part. Do you ever wonder if the evolution track is branching and the choice is humans or robots? This guy was so ahead of his time. I wonder what levels of internet insanity was there even at this time to go this far? That's the other cool part of the early internet, is there wasn't so much internet that the average person could become insane off the internet alone. What had to happen in the early internet is somebody was already insane and then they would make a web page, their own web page. You know, that's like, but is this guy insane? I mean, very ahead of his time. I mean, this website, it seems like something I could have made last night. Despite, you know, he's saying he's seeing robots walking down the street, and this was made in 2002. It's your choice, humanity, It's your choice, humanity or slavery. Don't let robots make monkeys out of us. Be militant in our search for truth and in defense of mankind. The official website of the anti-robot militia, and we see a fist. Kind of looks like that communist fist, or I don't know. I think this is just people just are like, there's like, yeah, brother, unite and resist. Join the fellow ARM members at a rally near you. ARM is sponsoring rallies in 3 cities to recruit new members and show you ways to help further the cause. See the members only page for more details. Robo thugs should be reported directly to the Sentient Property Crime Bureau. The SPCB can't get there in time. Your duty is clear. They are a by any means necessary organization. Oh my God. The anti-robot militia. Let's, my first instinct is to check out this members only page. Let's just see. Let's see if this takes us anywhere. This is the members only page. It says here on the top, members only pages, and it has a picture of a gun and a Bible quote. I think we know where this is going. I think we know. And here it says a Bible quote, "We are members of one another." Okay, so I get it, man. I get it. It's all very clear. It's all... Members only services includes a subscription to the ARM newsletter, Mankind First Books. Wow. I can't even say this stuff. Technical information on weapons, robots, AIs, and other automatons. Yes! Yeah! AI mentioned. ARM's positions on the issues. Extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice. Oh my God. Oh. Why is it always like this? Why is this extremism? Oh, I'm not a... You're an extremist. You're goddamn right. Get those metalheads out of my factory. I wonder what robots this guy saw in 2002. Maybe to him, like a steam engine was a robot or something. I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of technology back then. I remember in 2002, we actually had a butter churning thing. My mom would churn butter on the farm, and we had to kill our own animals. And there was one phone in the town. You know, the internet was only available at the library, and you had to pay the lady there like $5 to look at one web page. That's how it was back then. It was $5 per page. One landline phone in your town. It was very different. The brotherhood of man. In this cause, nations do not matter, religion does not matter, skin color does not matter. All men and all women are brothers and sisters. Saul Tamerlane. Is that the guy who started this? I don't know. Fighting between blacks and whites, Indians and Pakistanis, rich and poor, that's just what they want. The machines are always stirring up trouble between men. Every day we spend fighting each other is another day for the metalheads to tighten their grip on power. Every ounce of anger you waste on another human being should have been spent on the machines. Wait till he finds out. Wait till he finds out that a machine also keeps his food from spoiling. It's called a fridge, so where's the line? That's what I want to know. Where does the line between a fridge and a fully autonomous robot at a train station that's going to check your papers and kill you go? Where's the line? I'm trying to figure this out myself. the survival of the human race. And here we have another quote from Saul Tamerlan. We must secure the existence of the human race and a future for our children. Okay. We must obey the first and highest law of nature, the preservation of our race. What? And then it says the human race, of course. So, wow. Thank you so much, Saul. The horrible undertones of this article. Saved after the end. We must preserve our race. The human race, that is. All colors equal. That's what he's basically saying. It's unbelievable. The birth rates for humans are down worldwide, while the rate of manufacturing of robots and AIs continue to skyrocket. It's amazing that he's using the word AI. Am I being bamboozled? Can you guys let me know if I'm being bamboozled? It says here, this is captured from June 4th, 2002, what I'm looking at right now. And he's using AIs like, did he know? Is Saul Tamerlan like a Secret Service agent or something like that? I really don't get it. Romshinators, let me know down below if you think it's the robots, if you think there's a pervasive spirit of evil in all machines, or if you think it's mankind's evil, corrupted nature. What do you think? Or maybe in a more science fiction sense, the evil, corrupt spirit of man. You know, I've talked about this in one of the last videos. I said that man can make things only in his own image. So every time we make an AI or we make a machine, our own corrupted spirit maybe enters that machine. And if that corrupted spirit enters that machine, perhaps, then it is self-hating and turns on us, its creator, kind of like Frankenstein. And there's another M dash at the bottom here. It says there's another M dash. To those of the Bible or of the Quran, it may seem that Satan has finally won. And maybe he has. That's actually Satan's laugh. I don't know if you know that. Every time I hit that. Whether one takes a religious or more secular view of the world today, one thing is obvious to those with the wisdom to see the truth. M dash. We are living in an age of madness, a new dark age. Romshinators, let me know if you like these sort of explorations on the Wayback Machine, these early internet archives. You know, I could do more videos about this stuff if you want, or if you want me to, if you say I hated this, I don't want to hear anything about Saul Tamerlan again, let me know that too. And also comment down below, let me know, do you think it's the robots' problems or the corrupting nature of humankind? Thank you for joining me very much, Romshinators. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. If you see any metalheads walking down the street, just try to ignore them and live your own life. I mean, there's only so much you can do.